What's up, y'all? It's Chris with Flip the World. No, you don't have to adjust your screen. My eye really looks this fucked up. I told you in my last video that I was going to be having eye surgery. Let me give you a close-up. Oh, yeah. This is what a detached retina looks like after you have surgery. So that's why I'm filming facing up from, you see the ceiling, because I am not allowed to look up for 7 days. They've injected a gas bubble, but I still wanted to get a video out. I wanted to show you what I sold last week. I did about $1,200. To be exact, it's $1,232.88 on eBay, but we don't need to get into the nitty gritty. I just wanted to show you some of the finds and some of the scores, some of the home runs, I mean. So a lot of singles and doubles, but we did have a few big winners. So let's get into it. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit better for you, because if not, you're just going to be staring at my eye the whole time, because why wouldn't you? I would be. So first up, I ended up selling a 1979 Rodney Needs Lovin', or without it in front of me, I don't know. But anyway, it's a stuffed animal. It's a gorilla. I found it at a Goodwill. We popped in like 10 minutes before closing. If you follow us on Instagram, Flip the World TX. I picked him up for 99 cents, and he sold overnight for $49.97. So that was a home run. And then I just sold some like general shoes, and I sold a Lexus hat for $14 that I got at the bins. I sold part of the 14 pair shoe lot that I ended up picking up from my buddy. I ended up selling the first pair that I listed. It was actually these Oxblood Red Wing boots, the 9011 models, and I got those. I sold those for $190, so I've already made my money back, basically, obviously minus fees and shipping, but pretty much one pair of shoes paid for the entire lot of 14 pairs. So that was a pretty awesome score. I also ended up taking a pair of my son's shoes and listing them, and boom, don't tell him, but I sold them for $159.97. I actually sent those out to a subscriber, so thank you again, and I hope you love them. Another cool little sale was this Donald Trump teddy bear, new with tags, that I found at the bins. I was glad to see him go. And then I picked up a vintage, I actually picked up two of them. It was a 1991 light up laser glove, kind of looks like Freddy Krueger hand. Only one of them worked, but I went ahead and listed the working one, and I did a good background picture showing that it worked, put in the description. I ended up selling it for, what does that say, 35? 30? I can't remember. I don't have it in front of me, but that's how much I sold it for. So that was pretty cool. And again, just some basic Nike sales, $35.50. And then, if you remember, I picked up that Navajo rug from the bins. Took pretty good photos of it. I listed it kind of high, even though that it had some runs on both sides, but you could tell that it was handmade on like a loom. So I priced it at like $79.97 with free shipping, and I ended up taking an offer for $55. The person made the offer and said, hey, I can tell that there's runs on both sides, so I'm going to have it repaired, but I really want this piece, and $55 was fine with me. I was ready to take $50 in my mind. I knew if someone offered 50, I'd take it. So 55, I was happy to see it go. I actually used one of those tube boxes from the post office that you can get for free, and it fit perfectly. And I want to say it shipped for under $8. So awesome score for us there. And then I'm just going to throw up whatever else is still just a few cool things that we sold. Like I said, it was like $1,232. It was a pretty awesome week considering I had surgery on Thursday. We were able to get everything shipped out, and I put eBay on vacation mode for the next 5 days because I am not allowed to do much. But I still want things to sell, so hopefully, even though we're away, it's too late in the year now to get anything to somebody by Christmas anyway. I want to say today's the 18th, so I'm not worried about missing out on Christmas sales. So I just wanted my store to still operate and still accept offers that I can just check from bed. So that is still happening, and hopefully we get some sales and we're able to get that out. Another thing that I am planning to do is do a huge sale probably this weekend on Poshmark and just lower the price on a lot of shoes so we can see what will move. Trying to get rid of inventory before the new year. Got a lot of goals set, and we want to crush the new year. Another thing that I did to try to prepare myself, because I knew I was going to be out because of the surgery, was 2 days before the surgery, everything that I had that wasn't cleaned and photographed, I went ahead and got done, got them photographed and stored in my phone. That way I can lay in bed and still list. Now, it's not a lot of stuff because I do not like to keep death piles, but it's enough to where I can at least list 2 to 3 things a day while I'm down and still consistently feed the beast. Because one thing that anyone that sells on eBay will tell you is that as long as you're continuously listing, you seem to get more views and more sales because the algorithms, everyone's always talking about algorithms. I leave that stuff to eBay. I just like to consistently list, and I also think that it'll keep my mind sane because I am not good at just laying around not doing things. My brain runs 9 million miles a minute, and so being confined to bent over laying on my stomach with only 10 minutes every hour, being able to stand up and stretch and eat and take a shower standing up, it's exhausting for me because I just think of all the stuff that I could be doing. But thus is life. Hope you guys are preparing to end the year strong. Go ahead and leave a comment on what was your biggest flip or score for 2020 and your plans for 2021. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. There's a link with everything that we got going on, all of our stores, our Etsy shop. We got brand new merch. Let me throw some of those designs up because we just dropped a whole slew of new stuff. So if you want to buy something to support, that'd be great. All the money is going to help pay for this thing. Yeah, happy holidays to everybody. And like I said, I plan on dropping a 2021 goals / 2020 recap video before the year's over. That's it, guys. I appreciate everybody who suffered through this video with me. I promise they will get better as soon as I am able to get up and walk upright. But until then, thanks for bearing with me. If you're new, go back and watch some old videos. I promise I'm a lot better. The painkillers have kicked in, and I am I'm just kidding, but the painkillers did kick in. But anyway, again, this is Chris with Flip the World, part-time eBay reseller. If that sounds like something you want to learn how to do, make sure you follow. Until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease. I tell you what, just when you thought that fool couldn't get no uglier, he sure did.